to go down. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. McKinnon's carrying it ahead. Moves it to Stahl. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. On the redirect. That goes off its way. Came up with the save on that play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. Angles it over to Celebrini. Russia's got it in the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Russia's got the puck along the boards. Picked off by Stahl. Into the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Feeds it over. And that goes off the glove and will play on. The All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Slides the puck across to Crosby. Right in the low slot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Shreddon's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Theodore's got it in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage of play. Team Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. McDavid's got control of the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Pareko. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The All-Stars take it along the wall. Let's it go. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
The All-Stars win the face-off. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Quick pass to Martoni. And that's stolen by Michkov. Team Canada's got it across the line. Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Russia's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Sends one over. Comes up with the steal. And now he tries to get it across to Wilson. Great positioning by the defender. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Russia's got it in their own zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Hudson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight. Trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The All-Stars have it now. Passes it over! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Pokes the puck away. Works it across to Kucherov. Canada's got possession at center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Russia's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the dish. And that's a smart heads-up play by Malkin. Picking up some steam at center ice. Canada's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Handles the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Looks to pass it to Barbashev. Grabs the puck. Sends it over to Marchenko. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. What a stop as he puts out the fire. The All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Svechnikov. Here's a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Russia's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Parayko is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And that's picked off by Orlov. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides the puck to McKinnon. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Russia's got the puck against the half wall. Canada's got the puck. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. He got all of that one. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Russia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass across the Celebrini. Canada's in on the offensive attack now. And they'll dump it in. Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. Puck picked up by the open ice. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Russia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Canada's got the puck in their own end. The All-Stars gain possession. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. Harley's getting called for tripping.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The All-Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save.
Malkin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Moves the puck down low. Moves it to Orlov. And there's the save. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Receives the pass. And he feeds it down to Kaprizov. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Pareko's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The All-Stars roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
For the long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Panarin's left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact. You know that's not good. They have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Pass out front. He scores! What a play!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Russia's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
Canada's ready to go on the attack. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The All-Stars gain control of the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Fires it into the offensive zone. Russia's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone through center. Slides it across. Muffs the shot attempt. Marchenko's lugging the puck. Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Big time stop. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. That's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Barbashev. And that's broken up by McKinnon. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. The All-Stars will play it in their own end. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Puck scooped up by Hudson. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Russia's got it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Crosby. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Angles it over to Crosby. Takes the feed at the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Russia's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Back to the blue line. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Russia's gained the line and into the zone. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Fires it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puts it off the outside of the frame. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Let's have a look at the save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. The will to do whatever it takes to keep that puck out of net. Just love the way he's playing in his crease right now. Athletic, and you can see he's very instinctual. Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. The All-Stars have it from their own end. With possession along the wall. Comes up with the stop.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Past the midway mark in this period, Russia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed for Horvat. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Redirected in front. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Orlov. Zadorov's taking it from his own end. Canada's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Martoni. And now he passes it to Horvat. Grabs control of it at the point. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, Russia's got a 2-0 lead. Canada's won the draw and they'll go to work. And not much on that one. Quick pass across to Morrissey. Hammers a shot, and he rings the post.
Canada's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Battle along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. Canada's looking to break out. Team Canada's on the attack. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Wraparound a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Tosses the puck loose. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And kept that one out of the net.
Makar's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Team Canada's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Tees it up! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Canada's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Richards plays the puck. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Kucherov. And it's a quick pass to Hudson. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Canada's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Stopped with ease. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. They've got numbers here, and he snags that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Canada's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Across the line. Oh, and a smart hands-up play with the bank pass. Puck grab by Kaprizov. Grabs possession of the puck. Swing and a miss. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. And he stands tall in goal. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The All-Stars get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Slides the puck to Reinhart. Russia's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Passes over to Barbashev. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
Kaprizov's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Canada's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Celebrini's won the faceoff. And he sends it across to Parayko. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Quick shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Taken by Marchenko. Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Marchand's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Can't pull the trigger. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marner. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Moves by the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Puck dumped in. Canada's got the puck. Picked off. Battle along the boards. Canada's got it behind the net. The All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. That's gloved by Hart.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a great save!
Hurts all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Shakes off the coverage. Denies him with a one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Handles the pass at center. Sends it in on the attack. The All-Stars have it now. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Canada's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Puts it towards the net, and then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Here they come on the attack. Team Canada's got possession at center. Sends the pass over. Fantastic save!
Russia's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it. Hart's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the pass. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. Can't connect. We might have a step here. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. From the left wing, takes the feed. the pass.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hart.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Canada's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Russia's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And he makes the save.
Kaprizov's been showing off a sweet set of hands and some incredible edge work, making his way to the net for multiple opportunities off of the deke here, James. I've had the opportunity to speak to him, and in particular throughout the summer, this was something that he was really honing in on. He wanted to make sure that he was taking care of the individual skill set that could get him to the net.
In the final moments of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Moves it to Reinhart. Russia's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves the puck to Michkov. Pass to Provorov. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hart's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team starts doing something in front of him.
Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Malkin's won the draw inside his own end. Quick feed to Kulikov. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. Great reflexes, another save. Orlov's moving the puck to his own zone. 17 seconds now on the clock. A shot at the empty net, and that's blocked in traffic. Morrissey's got it on the offensive end. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page, but you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a Tendian net who not only came ready to play, but was dialed in. So finding ways to make key, timely saves that gave your team momentum.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.